Hello everyone. Today I'll be reviewing the Acer Aspire 1 Netbook PC. For those who are new to netbook PCs, netbooks are pretty much a new generation of laptops. They have a smaller form factor size. Some have solid-state hard drives with Linux operating systems, and they don't have a DVD or CD drive in them. The Acer Aspire 1 Netbook PC comes in several colors. It comes in white, blue, black, brown, and pink. We'll be looking at the blue model, as you can see here. This is the netbook PC with the screen up and running and everything. It comes with Windows XP Home Edition, which is not actually what it normally looks like. I've already modified Windows with the theme and everything, made it look a little better. As you can see, it has a decent sized keyboard, an 8.9-inch screen, has the new Intel Atom N270 processor, and 1 GB of DDR2 memory. I have CPU-Z pulled up and my camera cannot get a close shot on it, but anyway. It's the Intel Atom N270 processor with a diamond 45nm chip. It is socket 437, which is a really small socket. The core voltage is barely over 1 volt. It's idling at 798 MHz right now. It's how netbooks usually work instead of laptops that can bring down the power consumption. The CPU only draws 2.5 watts, and it's very, very small. Here you are looking at the Intel Atom N270 processor put next to a penny. As you can see, here is the core die. This comes to show how small this CPU really is, and it packs a punch at 1.6 gig for the actual size of it. It puts out hardly any heat at all. This particular netbook has 512 megabytes of memory built into the motherboard, and another 512 as a stick of RAM, as you would usually see in a laptop, which is pretty odd, but not that big of a deal. Quick run through of the features on this netbook. Has a touchpad like most netbooks and laptops. Built-in wireless card. Built-in webcam, which does surprisingly well. Also, we have a VGA out, 10100 LAN, USB port on the left, and a storage expansion SD slot for an SD card. On the other side, we have microphone jacks, headphone jacks, 2 USB 2.0 ports, and a multifunctional card reader which accepts several different kinds of cards, and a security lock. Another surprising thing to note is that on the box it says it has a 120 GB hard drive, which I actually made a mistake in a good way. The hard drive in this system is a Western Digital 160 GB hard disk drive, when it is advertised as 120 GB. This ain't just a one system flaw, because my friend Jack got one of these brand new as well. His mom got one brand new. I looked at the hard disk drive and it's just like this one. So you get more for what you pay for. Here's another look at the netbook itself. On the back here is the battery, which the battery usually on this one puts out about 2.5 to 3 hours of use, depending on how hard you run it. You can see here's the vent. It's pretty simple. Neat little computer. It is a little bit smaller than the size of a standard copy paper, and it only weighs about around, I'd say, 2 pounds. I carry it in my book bag a lot, which is very handy. It's very lightweight. It's nice to have because you can take it around and do research and do let's see, Word documents and all that kind of stuff without having to carry around a huge bulky notebook. You just carry around one of these netbooks and you have it made. This netbook also includes a little sleeve to put it in, so that way you don't get scratched up when you have it in your bag and stuff, which is very handy. It also comes with a pretty decent charger and all the other typical stuff you get with a notebook computer. The software that comes preloaded on this computer, as always, is Windows XP Home Edition as the operating system. It also comes with a 60-day free trial of Microsoft Office, and it also comes with a 60-day trial for McAfee Internet Security Suite, which I don't really care much about software being preloaded on these computers. I took the good majority. The only thing I didn't take off of it was the McAfee. The main highlights over this computer is it's very energy efficient, it's very handy, which is way is portable. And it's really, it's really nice. It comes with XP, which you don't always have to have Vista to get stuff done. And not to mention, it looks pretty good too. It's actually pretty shiny, like the Q Computer Mid Tower Deluxe. And this was another video review by Nick, proud to the owner of Q Computer Company. Builds all these computers like the Q Computer Mid Tower Deluxe. Check around soon. I'll be reviewing the new Q Computer Mini Tower Deluxe Black Max Edition.